Hello, Superman 1983-7 here. I've tried responding to this video 20 times, and Juno's Dead did it in, I don't know, about 3 episodes. I've been in excess of 50 minutes. So, I'm going to try to do this quickly. I'm going to play a couple points that he makes, and then I'm just going to go over it. So let's listen to our main man, Mystical Force.
Superman 1983-7 or 19837. That's what he says. Guy.
Yeah.
It's retarded to think we came from apes, and to believe someone just because their title is a scientist.
So that is his first idiotic comment on everything that I had to say. It's retarded to think that we came from apes. Well, how can I say we came from apes with such assertion and believe that it's true? Well, the same way the rest of the scientific community does. We have proven it. We have actually proven, Nick, that we come from apes. It's chromosome number 2. Now, the only way that we can tell that we actually came from apes is that we would actually have to find, because we have 46 chromosomes and apes have 48, we would actually have to find the 2 chromosomes that actually fuse together. So, where would it be? And what would it look like? Well, in chromosomes, there's markers called centromeres and telomeres. Alright? Now, the centromeres and telomeres show up in specific places within a chromosome. Marks shows a specific kind of chromosome. So, in order for us to actually find the chromosome that separates us from apes, we would actually have to find the chromosome with telomeres in the middle, because telomeres in the middle of a chromosome they're not supposed to be there. Why are they not supposed to be there, Nick? Well, because 2 telomeres in the center of a chromosome indicate fusion of 2 chromosomes at one point in time over a long period of time. So finding chromosome number 2 states that we are actually a direct lineage from apes. It doesn't matter how many ways you say it's not possible or it's a fairy tale. It's true. Everybody in the world knows it. It's proof, fact. I don't know if you know what fact means. It means truth. To simplify it in the simplest of ways, it means it's true. Okay? Now, he also goes on, I'll try to skip over the parts where he calls me a bitch and says I can't survive in his hood. By the way, his hood consists of 19,000 people in Oklahoma, some Sapulpa, Oklahoma or something like that. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. I will say one thing though. Nick, if you think you're any kind of a tough guy and would like to prove it off of YouTube or even record it and put it on YouTube, I will meet you at a halfway point between the both places that we live. And if you want to scrap, we'll scrap. I will record me kicking your ass, and I will post it on YouTube, if that's what you want. But for future reference, buddy, I'm a pretty calm guy. Don't call anybody a bitch, or whatever else you called me in this video, unless you're going to back it up. And you're quite a distance away from me, so there's no way you can possibly back it up. And if you can, I will give you my address. I will meet you at the airport. I will beat you up at the airport, and I'll pay for your ticket home. If that's what you want to do, I will pay for your ticket back home. If you don't, stop with all the negative attitude. So let's listen to more of this retarded retarded little man.
intelligent than you are because you just look like a stupid fucking crackhead.
I'm not a crackhead, Nick. Don't do crack. Let's see what else he has to say here.
Ever said that, you moron?
Oh, this is a good one.
You believe that snakes can talk. Retarded. Moses.
I don't believe snakes can talk. When have I ever said snakes can fucking talk?
Nick, you stated that you believe in the Holy Bible. Chapter 1 in the Holy Bible, Genesis, states that God put a serpent next to the tree to warn Adam and Eve not to eat the forbidden fruit. Right? Right. So, snakes can talk. That's what a serpent is, Nick. It's a snake. So, yeah, you believe snakes can talk. When did you say that? The second that you said you believe in the Bible. So, you did say it. Not directly, but you stated the fact that you believe snakes can talk. Second, you said you believe in the Bible. So, don't flip out. I didn't write the Bible, and you're the one that believes in it. So, chill out, man. So, past him flipping out. Let's see here.
Why don't you tell us how we got here then?
Man made from dust. Retarded.
Okay, why don't you tell us how we got here then?
That's what he plays. Man made from dust. Why don't you tell us how we got here? Well, Nick, seeing how I believe in evolutionary theory, I believe in evolution. And apparently you didn't take or pay attention to in biology class at all. But let me simplify this to the tiniest, the shortest way I know how. We evolved from other species, apes. I just showed you how and the proof that we do come from apes. You can't argue that fact anymore because it's proof, fact. So we did come from apes. So we evolved from the primate line. First we went to, one of the lines that we went to was Homo erectus. And then we turned into what we are today, which is Homo sapiens, and we are evolving still. So how did man get here? Well, if you want to talk about the first human, or Homo sapien, then we came here, how were we made? We evolved from apes. That's exactly how man got here. The same with women. Alright? That's what evolutionary theory is. Alright? And let me tell you what a theory is, Nick. It is piles and piles and piles of evidence supporting one theory. Over 10,000 plus pieces of fact. Remember, fact means truth. Proven truth. Alright? And all that fact's up there for people to disprove at any point in time. No one has. 10,000 plus pieces of proven fact for evolution. What do you have for creation? The Bible. Wow, what a great record for our entire creation story. The Bible. So, I'm going to take my 10,000 plus pieces of evidentiary fact for evolution, and if you want to know exactly how man and women both got here, which was through the exact same goddamn process, then look at that. I'm not going to sit here and teach you evolution, or evolutionary theory, or anything in that category for the simple fact that Juno says we can provide this guy with pretty much any link. You know, he provided videos, links, ways that you could educate yourself so you wouldn't look like such a moron on YouTube. Did you look at any of those links at all? Obviously not, because you were still refuting fact. And the problem with refuting fact with no evidence against it makes you look like a retard, Nick. So, let's do this. I am running out of time in my first clip, so I'm going to make a two-part series. We're going to go over a couple more things, and then that's it. If you want to message me back, Nick, or whatever, go right ahead. Let's do this in the second part then.